The greatest ideas have come from sitting on the toilet. Every day, some company, individual, or group is known for giving the public a load of bullshit. Come here to get your daily dose of shit by Alan Cousin. It's time you hear the shit everyone wants to know.
Welcome all to the Daily Dose of Shit podcast with, of course, your host, me, Alan Cousin. Yes, today is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Whatever. So anyway, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your day, by the way. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. It's 59 degrees here in Texas, so, of course, Dallas, Texas, near Frisco. I'm feeling pretty cool with the weather and everything. Did good pretty much at my job and my catching up on my work. So life is, going well. My AMC stock finally went up, so I actually got to sell it and make a profit. Can you believe that? I sure can't. So I was very ecstatic about that today. Other than that, not much news going on. Of course, unfortunately, we heard about the killing and the shooting at the school, and just so happened it was a 28-year-old transgender who used to go to that school, basically, that came back and was, planning to kill people because she was medically unfit and mentally unfit, and currently was being seen by a doctor. And they say we don't need health care. They say we don't need health care for everyone. They say we don't need an all health care plan. But yeah, we keep having all these shootings because people are not on their medication, or they're medically not doing well, or mentally not doing well. Where health care would help to make that situation beneficial and would actually improve it. Just saying. But who am I? I'm just a guy on the radio who likes to talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So I was thinking today while I was sitting on my porcelain throne about relationships. You really don't think about relationships. And I know I've spoken about this before, but my thing is I've come to realize that the generation today is quite different from our generation of the past. Back in the day, you were informed by your parents that you should find you a nice, lucky woman. You should, of course, be a gentleman and a scholar, get a good job, so you can be worthy of asking for that woman's hand in marriage by first going through her father and parents, making sure that they would be approval of you, and then, of course, asking her, hoping that she would approve of you as well. And then, of course, y'all would get married. Later, look upon having a child or two or three or four or five, depending on your likeness for kids. And maybe have a dog or a cat and get a nice house with a picket fence and enjoy life, That was then. This is now. And yeah, they're not like that anymore. First of all, you got your poly groups where basically it's like, I don't want to be confined in a situation. I want to have the option to enjoy more than one individual at one time. Then, of course, you got your individuals that determine how they like to approach sex, whether it be sapiosexual, demisexual, asexual, polysexual, and so on and so forth. And then you got your terminologies now of he, she, they, them, I, me, So it's quite a twilight zone out there now on personas and identification and just literally understanding who you're dealing with. And then these dating apps, back in the days, dating apps, when they first came out, people actually utilized them to try to find someone they wanted to get with, someone they actually wanted to get to know, love, possibly marry, and spend the rest of their life with. Now it's more like a plenty of fish thing, like, let me see who I can jump with until I get bored, and then I'll leave and jump with someone else. And that's pretty much it. There is no confinement of wanting to be with one person, or no situation where you're hoping to basically acknowledge a relationship with someone. It's basically, let me see what I can get out of life. Let me not have any commitments. And let me try to enjoy life as much as I can with whoever gives me stuff that I want. And that's today. And that's how it is. And it's interesting. I mean, I like I said, the world changes as we grow. The world changes as we continue on. And of course, generations change, every 10 years or so. And this generation has it's definitely changed. Yeah. It's kind of crazy out there. Roller coasters and sorts, Like I said, I'm very fortunate. I have a relationship, and I love my girls, and they love me, and we tend to just basically care about each other and don't worry about what others think, and just enjoy life as we can with the comforts of living and pleasures of things that are given to us and options when opportunity, comes forward. That's us, and I love it. I love it. Now, granted, it took about 10, 11 years to find this option. I mean, it wasn't like I got it right away. Spent a lot of money, wasted a lot of time, went through a lot of females to get to where I am today. But I am happy I did it, because I finally found what I wanted, what I needed. They found what they wanted and needed, and we all are one big happy family, And we're a closed poly family. See, so we're not one of those that's like, yeah, let's go dip here and dip there and jump in this lake and jump in this river. No. We're kind of like, we like each other, we need each other, and we're kind of good with each other. And that's a wrap, So I'm not about the whole non-committal thing going on in this time and age. I'm very much about committal situations and committed relationships, and dealing with my girls basically. Now, of course, they do enjoy such things because they are bisexual, that I do allow them to enjoy the anticipation and enjoyment of other females, because who am I to say no? Now I'm not one of those guys that's like, hey, can I watch? Because honestly, it's not really my thing. Do they like me to watch? Of course. Well, yeah, of course. They're more than happy to invite me, but like I said, it's not really my thing. Every so often I might have a bug in my ear. Go, oh, yeah. But other than that, it's like, I'll have fun. I'll go watch TV or something. Or take a walk. But yeah, that's me. So it's just like really interesting to me that people don't want to get married anymore. But then again, you can't really blame them. Think about it. You get in something, you find out it's not what you want, and it's not really easy to get out. Divorce costs so much now that it's almost cheaper to keep her, as they would say. Because when you want to leave a relationship, it's going to cost you. And that's not the kind of situation you want to have, where you have to you got to pay to get in, right? Because the whole wedding dress, reception, ceremony, honeymoon, presents, so forth. And then you got to pay to get out. Child support, alimony. It's like property tax splits. Why? Well, who would want to get in such a cost situation that's not even cost effective in any way? So I can kind of understand why people are like, yeah, I'll just enjoy doing what I like, when I like, how I like, and yeah, we'll leave it at that, because really, who can you trust? Hell, I've been with several girls and couldn't tell you how many times they've cheated on me. Even when I gave them what they wanted, they still cheated on me. It's always the, ooh, the grass must be greener on the other side, but really it's filled with infestation and worms and ticks and maggots that you just don't see until you dig into the ground and go, oh, yeah, not what I want. Let me go back. So, like I said, it's very interesting to me how things are and how things are going. And it kind of seems like animals have a better relationship situation than humans do right now. Like, when an animal finds somebody they like, they're down with it, you know? It's like, ooh, I like you. Ooh, I like you too. Hey, wanna make babies? Yeah, let's make babies. Yeah, all night long. You know, and then that's it. You're done. Family and so forth. No divorce, no nothing. Just kind of makes you wonder, right? You know? Just saying. But, like I said, this is the weird world. The economy is not the best. And, yeah, we're just getting weirder and weirder. I mean, hell, we got AI coming out, you know, prototype robots, sex bots, wife bots coming in the future. I mean, it's going to get to a point where you might not even get a woman. You might just go say, hey, catalog, A, B, or C. That one cooks well. That one has a lot of prime normal situations with sex. And that one's just a really caring massage therapist kind of person. And that one has all three. How much? 60 grand? I'll take it. You know? I'm just saying, the future is looking kind of interesting with this AI robotics kicking into its tune of technology and finding out how to pleasure the human being. So don't be surprised if it gets a little more difficult to find the person you're looking for. I mean, hell, it's getting difficult as it is now, because first it was the men and women. Now it's men with men, women with women, men with women, women with men, men with men and women, women with women and men. And, you know, it's kind of like, okay. So, you know, and that whole, you get over your 30s hump kind of starting to kick in. I heard there was a 3800 club. It's like when you turn 38, your husband's divorced you. Don't really matter about the child support and alimony. It just says, hey, good riddance, have a great one. Time to go get me a new, younger, female version of you. And they're doing that right about now. It's kind of crazy, you know. That such a thing exists. 38 club. Yeah. Like 38's too old, you know. Hey, each his own, right? Everybody has their own thing. So, but I will say, it'll be interesting 10 years from now to see where we all are heading and how we are with each other, emotionally, physically, mentally, you know. I just don't know. It's crazy, 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 crazy world. Scary. Really scary. That's all I gotta say. So, like I said, that was my conversation. That's what I thought about. Figure I'd just go ahead and pass that on to you and say, hey, if you're in a committed relationship, more power to you. I admire you. Because you know what? You're doing what many people not only don't want to do, but probably don't even have the ability to do anymore. So, just saying, if you're in one, you might want to just stay there and enjoy life, because it's going to be difficult to find a better version of whatever it is you got, trust me. Don't think that the grass is greener on the other side, because guess what? In most cases, it's just fake grass. You just don't know it until you cross over. So, till tomorrow, mañana. Enjoy your day, and always remember, the world is crazy, and it's not getting any more normal.
Thanks for listening to your daily dose of shit talk show. If you have some insights, questions, or information of bullshit to pass on, please email us at momentousevents@aol.com. Make sure to come back daily to hear some new shit about money, business, life, and who knows what else as I take a dump on the toilet.
Hey, you want to get married with me? Well, damn.